time. 11 p.m. at night on the top of Rialto in Melbourne, Australia. And I was about to jump off and do a base jump. So not only did I do a base jump, it was a night base jump, so I should get double points for that. And my buddy who climbed up with me, it was our third attempt. We almost got caught before, but this time we made it to the top. Climbing up an 800-foot crane on the side of a building with a rig on your back, that's pretty hard. But I couldn't believe we made it to the top, so we're up there taking pictures, goofing off, and I jumped, and he lost his nerve and climbed down. I was going to go across the railway tracks to the river, but I couldn't make it. And I remember that when my chute opened, I was like, wow, it actually worked. And I think it was my 168th jump. That was all the craze back then. I never did such a perfect packing job in my life, packing that rig for the base jump. I tied the slider down so it would open instantly. And we almost got caught. And the police chased us down to the river. I had already stashed my gear, and I had my camera in my pocket, and they said, what's this? And I'm like, well, I just take pictures just in case. If they had developed the film, they would have saw us on top of the Rialto goofing off, but they never realized to take the camera and develop the film. But I got away with it. That was my base jump. Here's another one. This was a tandem jump. I was going to do the photo, but they couldn't get the height. So I jumped out instead of landing with the plane. And I said, here, take a picture of me. It came out pretty good. My mom loved this photo. I had it enlarged, like poster size. She loved that photo. And look, Ma, no hands. And of course, when my parachute opens, this is what it's like. When my parachute opens, woohoo! No, I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, I've only done 600 jumps. I did 35 roundy military jumps, and the rest was square. I mean, roundies are pretty hard, but it was square. I did demonstrations in the football fields and all that kind of stuff, and I won a bronze medal in the army jumping you had to land on a dime, and I got third place. I got second place. And the guy who beat me was SAS. He'd been jumping for like 18 years, and I'd only been jumping for 18 months, but I beat 35 other jumpers, and of course he beat me. He had a lot more experience, but it was fun. At least I made the pictures. I made the paper in the Army newspaper, so represented my unit. Hey, like and subscribe. Appreciate it. And today, I've got 600 jumps. There's guys with 12,000 jumps who own skydiving clubs, so wouldn't it be nice to do that many jumps? I couldn't believe it. Hey, like and subscribe, like I said. Appreciate it.